That's a tough round to score.
UFC 229, Khabib versus McGregor is presented by Harley-Davidson. When you fire up an HD motorcycle, adrenaline kicks in and refuses to tap out. Check it out at h-d.com/explore.
And Derrick Lewis's corners are exactly right. Look how far out he is. I mean, that's Volkov range right there. You can't be eating those kicks, because what he'll do is he'll jab you, teep you, and kick you, and then when you run in, he's going to knee you or elbow you, and that's what we've seen so far. But Derrick Lewis needs to get in that pocket ASAP.
Nice right hand.
Oh, he stiffened up.
Lewis covering up.
Lewis looking tired.
Yeah, he's in trouble. But he will always throw those
Always
bombs.
has that one, though. Always has that punch.
And it looks like a potentially serious orbital injury for Derrick Lewis that maybe is affecting him in the fight.
That's the second time he's gone for that takedown.
Yeah, the left eye does seem like it's swelling underneath the left eye, but what's interesting is they have the end swell on the right eye in between rounds, so that might be bothering him as well.
I think it could be orbital, like you guys were saying. That's when you usually see people grabbing at their eye like that. It's supposed to be one of the most painful things you can do. Thank God I haven't dealt with it, but I could imagine that big hand of Volkov in my eye might do it too.
You just keep moving that head, Doc.
There's that right hand again, right to that eye. As a bantamweight, when you watch heavyweights fight, does it kind of freak you out how little they move?
Well, that doesn't freak me out. It freaks me out how big and giant they are, and that only one of those punches is just like, it'll probably knock me into next year. They're enormous.
Oh, big jab.
That was a
Big
jab. I mean,
Volkov.
the human brain can only take so much pressure. I don't care how big you are. These guys are nailing each other.
Air Asia, now everyone can fly. Volkov seemingly not in any rush when he has had Derrick Lewis on the ropes. Continues to bide his time. 3 minutes now to go round two.
Why? I just think he's got to be cautious because of that. Because Derrick Lewis can always fire back and knock you into another dimension.
Lewis's 9 UFC knockouts, tied for second most in UFC heavyweight history. 6 of those on the ground.
Right now, Lewis is playing the game where he's pulling Volkov back into his power. You see him pulling? He's trying to get Volkov to come to him to land the big strike, but Volkov's not biting. What Volkov could do is start using some jabs, start using those teep kicks, start beating up the legs of Lewis. Don't just look in the mirror is what I call this. You're staring at the mirror, some fakes. Get Derrick Lewis biting on something. Right now they're going speed for speed, shot for shot. There needs to be something in the middle to fill the gaps for these guys to offset each other. Nice, that can land all day. That's the type of stuff Volkov should be doing nonstop.
Volkov switched stances quite a bit as well. You see him now, he's moved back to orthodox. He was fighting southpaw for a bit. But I completely agree with you about attacking those legs.
And the body. I mean, anytime he's hit Derrick in the body, it almost seems to affect him.
Pretty good counter right from Alexander Volkov. Much more of a volume guy than Derrick Lewis is.
If I'm Volkov, I'm firing left teep kicks to the gut of Derrick Lewis for the rest of the fight. And then bring it high, just like he did there. Just keep going to the legs, keep going to the body. That'll drop Lewis's hands, take the wind out of his sails, and take away some of that power.
He's going with that front kick to the body over and over again here.
Jabs and teep kicks all day will get the win for Volkov. And if Volkov fakes more, they'll have more openings. Ooh.
Nice job by Volkov using that length. You know, we talked a lot about Stefan Struve in the past, maybe not maximizing his length. Volkov uses it well.
The Irish are already singing.
Lewis at times can lull you into a false sense of not security, but comfort, and then he comes with those lunch boxes. 45 seconds here in round two. Oh, beautiful inside leg kick for Volkov. Counter right from the Black Beast.
Always dangerous. His ability to explode. I mean, if he could just figure out how to fix his back problem.
Goodness, he's throwing that from the hip and it's still landing. Comes that left high, yep.
Uppercut off the mouthpiece. Volkov lost his mouthpiece. I don't know if Herb Dean has seen it. He's seeing it. He's going to pick it up.
You put it in.
You put it in, bro.
Huh? Yeah, you put it in.
What?
I don't think he knew it was his mouthpiece.
Oh, wow.
So that is the end of round 2. Tonight's Corner Cam brought to you by Body Armor. Switch to Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. More natural, more electrolytes, better sports drink. Grab yours at participating Speedway stores.
I need you to breathe for me, and I need you to listen like you never listened before, buddy. We are down 2 rounds. Most important fight of your life. I need you to turn this up. You're just backing up, letting him play his range. He keeps attacking the belly. Close that gap. We have 0 to lose at this point. We're down 2. Kill or be killed. I need to finish this fight. It's the only shot we have, but you can't do it from the range that you're at. You can't do it backing up. I need you to push forward, get in his face, lock him up, put him on his back, and let's finish this fight.
That 2-3 is there. He is dropping that right hand every time. And every time you throw that 2, that right hand drops. Come back with that 3. Come back with it.
That's some rock solid advice from Derrick Lewis's corner.